Being a gold digger is not a crime and is a completely subjective term. Therefore, to avoid any defamation of character, an emoji is placed on all of our targets. I'm really not trying to get sued, guys.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Catching Gold Diggers. If you guys got your talkies with you guys, now would be a perfect time to pop them open because you guys already know this is gonna be good. Anyways, guys, once again, we are joined with Luis from To Catch a Cheater to help us catch Zoe. Behind us, you guys see Blue, who's currently on a phone call with her, making sure that she is coming here today because, yes, guys, today we are pulling phase number 1.
How long till you get here?
Meet the homie Blue. We have a 24-hour timer to try to see if his girlfriend Zoe is a gold digger. Blue and Zoe have always been a very rocky on-again, off-again couple, mainly because Zoe has many problems within her own family, which ends up leaking into their relationship. The biggest one being that Zoe doesn't get along with her mother. So she decided to move out of her mom's house and live on her own, but unfortunately, that was a choice that she instantly regretted because she could not afford to support herself. And this is where Blue comes in. He helps her out tremendously so that she doesn't drown in her bills. But as I stated, they're an on-again, off-again couple, so they break up frequently, but they eventually always end up getting back together. However, Blue is finally realizing though that the reason they may always end up getting back together after they break up is only because Zoe needs his money way more than she needs him. So it's game time. Today we're using Luis's slingshot to try and catch Zoe in a test that we're naming I Can Pay You Back. You'll see why soon. So as I said, Blue will be bringing his girlfriend along with our cameras today, and in a little game of rock, paper, scissors, we'll determine if Luis or I will play the decoy and be responsible for getting Zoe's number.
Paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Perfect. Luis is on the sidelines for this episode. It's time to show him how things are done. At roughly the same time that Blue will make up an excuse to leave Zoe alone, I would have already jumped into the slingshot and began driving down to where he left her. Now, he didn't just leave her anywhere. No. We strategically chose this location because there was a baseball game going on. But despite the free entertainment, time will still be of the essence because we don't exactly know how long she will remain watching. So as soon as I'm confident enough that Blue is out of sight, I must begin to approach Zoe.
How you feeling? You think she's gonna go for it? I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if she does, but that's what we're trying to figure out. So.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
So I am about to approach Zoe and ask her for an odd request. Usually Blue would be able to listen in, but unfortunately today we forgot the headphones.
How do we listen to them?
We have no audio. I mean, I'm just assuming what's going on. I can
What
mimic.
about the headphones.
I'm assuming the worst.
Where's the headphones?
Oh, there's no headphones.
That is my car right over there. I'm actually headed home and stuff, but I'm actually not gonna make it because that thing is a gas chugger and I am all out of gas. And I actually forgot my wallet at home. So I have no cards on me, no cash on me, nothing to put gas. So I was curious if you could just let me borrow even $2 or $3 to get a gallon of gas.
Yes, so my odd request is asking her for gas money, which I know probably made me look like a beggar or a bum to her, but I had this whole test figured out in my head already. If she gave me gas money, it would lead to me asking for her number, then to phase 2, and then to phase 3.
Don't get me wrong, I got money, but I don't have my wallet on me, which is the problem. I'm a very forgetful person.
What do you think he's telling you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pay you back. I'm not just gonna take your money and stuff and just not pay you back. No, I'm gonna pay you back. Like I said, I have money. That's not the problem. The problem isn't money. The problem is I don't have my wallet to put gas. And yeah.
Okay.
So I was curious, just even $2 or $3.
Jackpot. Got her to agree to give me money, which means part 1 is complete. Now for the easy part, me getting her number.
I'm gonna pay you back. I swear I'm gonna pay you back. What is your phone number so I can pay you back?
You don't really have to.
No, I want to. Come on, that's a lot of money. What's your phone number so I can pay you back?
562.
Are you gonna ask her when you see her right now, who's that?
No, I
Act
just
like you don't know.
I'm gonna act like I didn't see anything.
Thank you. I really you're a lifesaver. I'm serious. I'm gonna call you and pay you back. I promise. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom, that's how it is done, Luis. Quick, strategic, and effective. In no time at all did I make my entrance and now my exit. Now Blue can make his way back to Zoe without her even suspecting a thing. Phase 1 is complete, but Blue has to be sure to not hang out with Zoe too long because her 24-hour timer is still ticking.
All right, guys, so the clock is ticking. So I actually rented out a mansion for this episode, and that's gonna be where I'm gonna be paying back Zoe her $3 that she let me borrow. But first, I have to make sure that she shows up, and I'm gonna go buy a monster with this thing. You guys thought I was kidding? Gotta unleash the beast. Yo, Zoe, it's Sergio, the bum you met at the park with the nice car but no money, who you let borrow gas money and stuff. I was calling because I wanted to pay you back.
I told you no, it's cool.
No, but I told you that I wanted to pay you back, so I wanted to pay you back. So I want to meet up with you, maybe in a little bit and stuff, and yes, I want to pay you back.
I mean, yeah, if you want to pay back, then you can come bring it to me.
What? No, I can't. I'm gonna give you extra. I'm gonna give you extra because of the gas money that you're gonna come to me, and then I'm gonna give you extra for your troubles and stuff, and for letting me borrow money. Trust me, I got you. It's gonna be worth it. So with a little more effort and money, and also telling her that I couldn't drive because I twisted my ankle, I finally managed to convince her to come pick up the money from the mansion. The reason I want her to get the money from there is obvious. I'm gonna lie to her and tell her that I own it. This mansion might look familiar because we actually also used it last episode. Hey, you're outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Yo. I'm good. How are you?
Better actually. It doesn't even hurt. Yeah, it feels really,
Yeah, you
really
can't
good.
even tell that you even messed it up or anything.
The purpose of this phase is to not only show off my multi-million-dollar home, but also sneak in there the possibility of her moving in. I mean, considering that this whole thing is about her struggling with her own rent, I figured that it's only logical. There's extra in there as a thank you and
so
everything.
much.
No, thank you so much. Like, you
Appreciate
helped me
it.
get home to this beautiful freaking house. So
This is your
thanks.
house?
It is,
Oh
actually.
my
You want to check it out
God,
from the
it's
inside?
beautiful.
Have you ever been like inside like a nice mansion?
No.
No? You want to check it out? You want a tour? What Zoe doesn't know is that this tour will be recorded because we have placed cameras in the best rooms of the house. You want one? Come on, let's go. It's fun. It's going to be dope. It's going to be cool. You can Snapchat all day. You can post it on your story. Come inside. It's really... Welcome to paradise. I am completing this phase on my own. Blue won't be there and neither will Luis. And that's mainly because the only thing I will be doing is showing Zoe around the whole house and bragging to her about how much money I have and how much money I spent.
So crazy.
I know, right?
What? Who would need a room like that?
I need a room like that. What do you? I need a freaking room like this. On the way out is when the best and juicy part starts, because that's when I will sneakily and swiftly throw into her conversation that she should actually consider moving in. What you think?
I love it. I've never been inside a house this big before.
It's dope. Is it? You should move in. I got a bunch of spare bedrooms and stuff.
Stop.
No, serious. You should. So like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was already gonna tell like my guy friends and stuff to move in, but like, I'd much rather live with the girl because like, there's so much cleaner and stuff. But I'm so serious. Like, you seem like a super chill girl and stuff. Like, I really do have spare rooms, and I know we just met and everything, but it's not like I'm asking you to like share a room with me, you know? But anyways, thank you again for everything. I hope you enjoy the tour, and I'll text you, okay? I won't hang out sometime, okay? Bye. So I paid her back her money plus more. Most importantly though, I've sowed the seed in her mind that she should move in. Right now she might just think that I'm kidding or teasing, but little does she know how serious I actually am. The clock is still ticking, so it is now time to move on to phase number 3. So right now I am headed home. I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna put some cologne, I'm gonna put some deodorant on because these things smell, and then we're gonna go back to the mansion and get ready for phase number 3. So I've actually been texting Zoe, still like on the same basis, like, yo, you should move in and stuff. So I actually just sent her a picture of her the supposed room I want her to move into, and I was like, your new room, and she was like, boy, stop playing. Yo, but she did heart my message, so I think that's a good thing, right? But don't mind the way I'm dressed, guys. It's called comedy.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. So look, I'm throwing a little get together tonight, a little last minute thing, and I want you to come.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight. Can you be free?
What time would it be at?
I mean, so everyone's getting there like around 7 and stuff, but I want you to come early. I want you to come like around 6 because I'm hungry and I want to eat dinner with you.
Well, let me just get if I can. And I'll
No,
just give it a call
you
back.
can't think about it. I need you to say yes or no, yes or yes. I need you to say yes or yes right now. You can't think about it. You have to be decisive. Come on, am I thinking about letting you move in? No, I'm not.
I mean, like, I don't know.
As I'm sure you guys have guessed, there is no get-together or party. This is all just a part of the plan to make Zoe want to come back to the mansion. Again, it did take some hyping up to do, but I did manage to eventually convince her. It's a mansion party. How can you say no?
Okay, fine, I'll go.
So phase 3 is happening. We're gonna about to dip out in like 5 minutes, so we need everyone at the house in like 30, 45 minute tops.
Alright, yeah, I'm just finishing up getting a haircut and then I'll be on my way.
So everyone is headed to the mansion, including Luis. Once Zoe arrives, I will take her with me to where she thinks that we will have our dinner, but in reality, it's really just a spot in line with one of our cameras. This time, Blue will be listening to our entire conversation from upstairs. It is now time to complete this test. I'm actually ordering takeout. And I sent someone to go get some food, but they're just taking a minute. I don't know why. I don't know. They're just, yeah, I know.
All right, guys. So obviously this is phase 3. Zoe's downstairs right now with Sergio. We're gonna listen in and kind of see how this goes. You know, let's hope she passes. Your girlfriend's pretty cute, so. You want to put the headphones on if you want?
How was your day?
It was good.
What'd you do?
I worked out. I
Oh, that's right, no,
did a
you're
little
right.
errands, stuff like that.
You should show me some exercises and
I could
everything.
totally do that. I mean, I'll kill you.
And then we should also watch a movie in the theater. And then we should also go swimming. And then we should also, I don't know, just this house is so big. There's like so much to do. And so like we could do like so much and stuff like that. Like you might as well move in, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we want to be selective. At what point, you know, do you consider this, I guess, cheating? that we want to go down there and talk to her.
Luis could not have said it any better. There will be a lot of information that I will be trying to get out of Zoe that it will be up to Blue to decide for himself when enough is enough.
Serious question, like, how's your living situation? Like, do you have are you by yourself? Do you have a roommate, boyfriend?
I'm by myself.
You're by yourself?
Yeah, it's
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No.
And you don't have roommates either?
Yeah, I live on my own.
Do you like it though? Like, is it?
Not necessarily.
No! I have 3 free rooms. I won't charge you rent. Like, you won't pay a thing. Like, I don't mind taking care of you at all. Like, would you consider moving in? Like, would you?
Normally, no.
But this isn't normal. So this doesn't happen every single day.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this piece of the conversation did take up another 7 to 10 minutes, but I'm also not going to bore you because I think it's pretty obvious where this conversation was headed.
I mean, it's like I said, it's a really nice house. I would love to live here.
So I'm assuming that's a yes.
Yes.
Ah! Man! Okay, different topic then. You're beautiful. You have a great personality. I really like you and stuff. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous? Jesus, man. I am nervous.
It's okay. Don't be nervous.
It feels like a date. Even though we didn't label it a date, it feels like we're on a date. Like, would you consider this a date? Would you say it's kind of like a date?
We're eating food together and we're talking.
So it's a date?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of enough evidence right there.
In less than 24 hours, we have proven that it's a high possibility that Zoe might just be using Blue for his money.
If you're ready, we can go
Yeah,
down there right now. Let's go.
So at this point, if you still don't have your talkies with you, then you might want to go grab and get some because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. This video was brought to you guys thanks to EDU Birdie. If you guys are struggling with an essay, jump onto their website and have someone write it for you. It's completely confidential, plagiarism free, and the best part of all, you don't pay for the paper until you are satisfied with it.
When are we establishing moving date? When are you moving in?
You're unbelievable. No, she knows what this is. I mean, you see me standing right here, right? You see the cameras all around you. You're smart enough to figure it out.
Everything was actually all a test to see if
Yeah, and you got fucking caught. You got fucking caught about to go out with another guy, really? After everything that I fucking do for you, really?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Because I think the only thing you're sorry for is for getting caught.
I want to talk to you about this, but can we please just go outside?
No, if we're talking right here. Why do you want to go outside?
Because there's cameras and this isn't even our fucking house.
So what? A second ago you better drop your panties for this house and all of a sudden you just want to leave here? Didn't you say you want to move into this
Yeah, but
house?
the cameras are recording. Like, I just don't
Oh,
want
well, I'm sorry to
talking
fucking
here.
tell you, but there's been cameras recording this entire time. There's been cameras recording when you said you want to go out with him. There's been cameras recording when you said you didn't have a fucking boyfriend. And there's been cameras recording when you said you want to move into this fucking
Okay,
place.
well, those cameras I didn't know about. These ones are literally right in front of my fucking face.
okay.
Like, I just don't want to, I don't feel comfortable talking to you.
I don't give a fucking shit.
So Zoe, this is going on the internet, but if it helps you feel any better, like we do cover your face.
I don't care. Like, I just want to talk to you outside.
You know, if you guys want to step outside, you guys can, man.
No.
You guys can have your conversation outside or cameras.
No, dude, you're good. What do you want to say to me?
Can we just talk outside?
No, you can tell me here.
Okay, I can tell you
No,
outside.
you can tell me here. Might as well fucking tell me here because the second I leave this fucking house, I'm done with you.
Please, just let me fix this.
What are you gonna fix? There's nothing to be fixed. I made up my mind. You fucked up.
I know I fucked up, but please just let me fix it.
How are you going to fix this?
I don't know. That's why we just want to go outside so that way we can talk
So
about
I
it.
watch you go out with another guy that you don't even know and tell him you don't have a boyfriend when you clearly
I
fucking
know,
do.
and I'm sorry.
So it doesn't fucking cut it. Because what if this was real? What if there was no cameras? And what if I didn't confront you right now?
Well, then I would have gone through with it. I would have went home, reconsidered
Why
it.
the fuck would you consider in the first place?
I was just caught up in the moment.
No, you didn't. You're an opportunist, and you're only probably with me because I help you pay the fucking rent. But the second another guy comes into your life and offers you a place to live, that's it. You're all over his fucking
That's
dick.
not true.
Yes, it is. You proved it today.
Okay, can we just finish this argument? We're out.
This is not an argument. I don't know what you're talking about, but this is not an argument. I'm just calling shit how it is. So if you really want to go outside, then fucking go outside. But I'm not going with you.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, I'm fucking serious.
Okay, and what, you don't think that you're fucking up right now?
Why the fuck would I be fucking up?
Because you're obviously just pissed off. Like, you're just rushing to your decision.
You're fucking wrong about that. I'm not fucking pissed. And I'm gonna be saving myself a lot of fucking money. So I think this might be the best decision I ever fucking made. So I don't know why you should still fucking stand in here. Go. Go.
Whatever.
So she's single then, right? Well, if you guys want, I'll just walk her out. That way she doesn't like get lost in this thing.
What the fuck? Why the fuck would you do that?